Hi everyone, today I'm going to demonstrate pretty much the steps required to prepare a coffee enema, and I'll show you how to basically lie down and use it other than applying it directly. The reason I wanted to show people exactly the steps is because I've been telling my patients for years that these are absolutely instrumental in detoxifying. And oftentimes the feedback I get is that it's too difficult, people don't know exactly how to do it, and it's more difficult to follow written instructions than a video. So I thought I'd show you step by step. So what you need is a decent size saucepan. I will link to all the individual items that you need. And the specific Enema coffee, which I get from Robusta Health in Ireland, is a really good quality green coffee specifically designed for coffee enemas. You need a kit. Now you can have different enema kits. Some people like the metallic bucket, the stainless steel bucket, but I really like this one because it's really versatile. All the coffee comes out of it. It's easy to clean, and I throw it away after about 2 months because I don't want to be kind of picking up any biofilm or anything bacterial that's in a kit that I haven't cleaned properly. So they're disposable after a few months. Now, the kit itself comes with a catheter, an application catheter, but it's really short and it's really hard. So at the end of the catheter, I actually connect this rubber latex catheter that I get from America. Again, I'll put the link on here. So you open up your kit. Whoops. Open up your kit. These kits are about €15 from eBay. Really good deal, good bargain. They come from Italy. Now you connect the pipe or the tubing to the kit. You've got a 2 litre container bit. This is the bit that you'll hang off your hook. And down here you've got the tap, so you can turn it on and off so that you kind of have control over the tap. Now you could connect your rubber catheter to here, but I found that it leaks a little bit. So I like to connect the longer tubing. Take off this end bit. And again, you get a bit more control when you connect your rubber tubing to the end here. Take it right up. So this is the kit that you'll use on a daily basis. Now I have one already prepared hanging off the door, which we'll come back to, so I'll just chuck this out of the way. That's the kit. Now the coffee. So get yourself a tablespoon and coffee. A good dose is 4 tablespoons of coffee per day. So that's 2, 3, 4. Now, because it's a decent sized pot and you can keep it fresh in the fridge, I make up enough for 2 days in a row. So keep going. That's 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. There's no exact science here. I use about 1.8 litres for the 2 days, so it's about 0.9 of a litre per day. Pour in the water. Put on the lid and bring it to the boil. Takes a few minutes, and then once it's boiling, boiling, turn it down and simmer for 15 minutes. So I do that at night, and then I just let it sit on the stove overnight, and in the morning I come along and I've got 2 days worth here, remember? So I will use a regular coffee caffetiere and strain off the coffee grains because you don't want to get your enema kit clogged up. So I'll strain off about 800 to 900 ml per day. And it's going to be cold now, remember, because it's been cooling all night. So I'll use that coffee and heat it up with a little bit of boiling water to make it body temperature. So basically when you dip your finger and you don't feel anything, that's the right temperature, and it won't cause any uncomfortable abdominal pain. If the water's too cold, if the coffee is too cold, you're going to want to eliminate it really quickly once it goes in. Now that's your coffee prepared. So in the morning, exactly in the same way, I will heat up some water, about a litre of water, to body temperature. So cold water, filtered water, a little bit of boiling filtered water, make it body temperature, about a litre, and do a water enema prior to doing your coffee enema. So you get your body temperature water, and then follow me around to the enema setup. So you have your water. Now, make yourself a comfortable station on the ground. So a couple of cushions. I use a folded up throw to lie on, and a towel because you may have leaks. And then just hang the enema kit off a hook on the door or something on the bathroom floor if you have it. And it's nice and long, and you're using gravity to get it into you. Have your oil. I just use olive oil in a spray bottle, so it's nice and easy to apply. So pour your water. Now, with your tap open, keep the tip of the catheter above the height of the bag, and pour in your litre of water with the tap open. So you can get rid of any air bubbles, and make sure that you're full right up to here, bring it down, and then close the tap. So you're basically full of water right up until the tip. Then you get down, I'm not going to show you, but you get down, spray your oil, and apply the tubing. So I think you can take it from here. Now that's the water. Pretty quickly you will absorb all this water into the colon, and urgently enough want to go to the toilet. So you preferably do this near the bathroom or in the bathroom. Jump off, go to the toilet, empty your bowels, and then you're pretty much ready for the coffee. Exactly the same procedure. You get your caffetiere, about 700 to 900 mils of water, pour it in, close the tap, lie down, and off you go. Now, first time you do this, you might only be able to hold it 30 seconds, sometimes 2 minutes. You want to build up preferably to about 8 to 12 minutes, maximum 16 minutes. Anything after that is really acidifying to the body and can be a bit stimulating. And once you've eliminated that, you've gone to the toilet and eliminated the coffee, I think it's a good idea to do another water rinse, exactly like you did before the coffee, because it clears out the acidic coffee and just keeps the bowel as alkaline as it was before you started. So good luck. Hope you feel the great effects, same as I do. It's amazing. It clears your head, gives you energy in a non-stimulating way. Happy enema.